Eyewitness News is bringing you tomorrow's headlines today. And this morning we are getting insight on home ownership here in the Triangle. Joining me to talk about current trends is Chantal Allam with the News and Observer. Chantal, good to see you. Welcome back to the show. Look, in your report, you look at the shifting demographic of homeowners. Who is the top generation of home buyers right now in the country?
So it may surprise, but it's boomers. Boomers dominated the market in 2024, and they outboxed millennials in home sales. So they outbought millennials, who are the largest population in the U.S.
It's fascinating. And when we talk about baby boomers, we're talking about people ages 61 to 76. How did they stage this comeback?
Yes, so 42% of home sales in the U.S. were baby boomers.
42%.
42%, and compared to 37% for millennials.
Okay.
And one explanation is that first-time home buyers are staying on the sidelines, and they're getting older because it's getting harder to save for a deposit. Mortgage rates are higher. On the flip side, boomers have had a lifetime to save and invest. And so they're sitting on a lot of home equity. Some of them are, and many of them are buying these homes with all cash offers.
Wow. Some
of them are buying their dream homes or second homes. Some are downsizing and selling high and pocketing some of the money and then buying smaller. So they're competing with first-time buyers and putting pressure on the downward end of the market.
So when we talk about these boomers, these are people our age. These are our people our parents' age coming in with all of this wealth and buying new houses. So is this trend affecting the housing market here in the Triangle?
Well, yes.
Yes.
Yes, and it's kind of a double whammy because you have this trend of boomers dominating the market, but you also have an in-migration of retirees, people aged 65 and over coming into the Triangle. The Triangle is one of the fastest growing markets for this demographic. So, for this report, it was not hard to find boomers, to speak and meet and to hear their stories. I met one couple from Northern Virginia who just moved here and, bought in Chapel Hill and, and they didn't downsize, they went big because, they're looking to have their extended family here. So it's definitely a hot market for retirees.
These are empty nesters and they're looking for whole new nests and they got a lot of money to spend. That is Chantal Allam. She is joining us from the News and Observer. You can read more of Chantal's report on the N&O website or in Sunday's paper. Chantal, thank you.